has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Lock it. Move. Red, up. Red, up. Gotta go. Motion.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. On the left side, a catch by White. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Hey, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
18. Run. We're go. Hey, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Look for your better blockers, find those guys, and get in that direction.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Gotta go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there from a yard out. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play that time for the Rams. 47 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bro, I was on
2
fucking...
minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to
I was like on fucking 30%.
following this short break.
I hate this fucking phone, bro.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out of the gun, Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Two. 17. Orange.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. They still, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Akeem Hicks. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they're back.
Can I see that real quick,
touchdown. It's 17-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players
look, turn right on.
Kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right
10%.
now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Red's up. Red's up. Behind.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
And a clutch.
For his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd
Great rest up.
Another pitch and catch there to the running back. His position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Throw left side complete. It's White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Trubisky now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
You got 4. 18. Red's up. Red's up. Hey, gotta go.
Again, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away.
Yeah, I'm in this league. I got a fucking stream. Even though I'm the fucking home. They just want to fucking see what I do, really.
I don't throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Just a little fucking money lead.
Big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Last year was fucking away team stream. Now it's all of a sudden home team got a stream.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the game
Because they want to see my shit. That's what it is.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will fight his way in, not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this.
You like a big ass kid opening up a Christmas presents. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
What you say, Al? That's that corn, yeah. Peppermint.
Parkey now set to kick it away.
No.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Trying to tell us something?
Offense now making the way out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
17.
On first down, it's gone. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Finding room at the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Gone. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. The final shot before break here.
Yeah.
Goff going for the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted.
I'm still cross-behind that shit. Look, I'm stuck in the old age ass shit. I don't know none of that new shit you young bucks got, man.
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front.
Shit, after that patch, nigga, I set my ass down for 5 days straight without touching this bitch, boy.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
You got to show me that shit. I need to, as soon as I got this game, it's over with.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Goff on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. You know, Charles, it is hard to believe that we are sitting on the doorstep of Thanksgiving week. Already that time of year, but it always gives us good football. One of the games on Thanksgiving, Chicago and Detroit, that'll get the party started at 12:30 Eastern.
One of the traditional games, Detroit hosting, Dallas hosting, but in this case, we will stay in the Motor City. And this is the longest-running annual series in the NFL. A lot of people think about Detroit and Green Bay or Chicago and Green Bay. It's Detroit and Chicago. They've met at least once a year since 1930, 178 times total. And they just met
now they're going to have to literally beat me out this bitch.
They're going to do it again.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to fight.
Like, really, I really haven't played no real games.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second.
I've been going between this and nickel.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I couldn't even get on a fucking right player.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Gone.
Oh!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Dancing to his left. And a loose football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Hey, look, I'm about to hurry up and hike this bitch.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick.
That was definitely ground cause that.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Hey, 18. Blue. Hey,
out of the gun, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Hey, 18.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And they will take over at the 29-yard
Bro, that just gave this nigga a fluke-ass kick.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Goff now on second down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20
I don't do nothing.
at the 15.
Trying to stop.
15 yards down to the 15 and a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a handoff for Gurley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A shotgun snap for gone. And it's caught.
Man, come on, bro.
Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
11. 11. 12.
To throw on second down is gone. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back, looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. A very solid gain of 27. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Lock in. Blue. Red, up. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe
you
try
really
and
know?
run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Blue. Hey, gotta go.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Trubisky now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field.
Blue. Hands up. Hey, 18.
Now Trubisky on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yes, sir.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
11. Hey, lift. Shell.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I love me some thighs and hips to grip when I be cutting some. Love to bust a nut and some. Oh, you heard what I said?
Gotta go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Hey, gotta go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now, is it 4th down? No, it's 3rd down. And the field goal unit is out onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Hey, gotta go.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now a first down throw, gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. And now it's second down.
Come on, aggressive.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to throw, gone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Out of the gun, gone. And his throw here is incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away. Eddie Jackson.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Goff. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11. DC. Starting left here. 11.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Fighting him off. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
This is Howard on 2nd down. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Trubisky to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 1st down, gone. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The interception was they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Throwing here, Trubisky. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Off the toss, Cohen. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's